Everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here with my co-host, as always, Tyler. How you going, man?
Oh my gosh, yes!
This is amazing. I just want everyone to know this wouldn't happen on anyone else's stream.
No,
Okay?
it would
Get this
not.
kind of
Oh
shit.
my god, it would be frowned
Only
upon by
the
most
best
people.
content over here.
Hey, we go live.
Oh, wow.
And earthquakes happen.
No, you're not.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, it's about that time of the show, right?
Oh, must be. Hey, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Hello everyone, welcome to Whack Comics. I'm here as always with my cunt Tyler. Tyler's here, and we're gonna do some whack. We're gonna do some whack in the morning. It's been a hot minute since we've done a whack in the morning, but there's been a lot come out that we're keen to talk about, so we're here doing it.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Before we get into anything that we had discussed previously, there is something that I saw like within the last 10 minutes that like changed my life.
Really?
And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I should say anything. I think we should just watch it together.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I gotta share my screen. And then anyone else who hasn't seen it can just watch it too.
I'm excited now.
Oh, hell no!
Can you hear it?
Yep. Is this a second Mean Girls?
PG-13, please. What was that?
Oh Lord, it's the Queen Bee.
Regina George.
Don't look her in the eye!
What's happening?
It changed like everything.
I met a guy in the summer and I left him in the
Is this a remake?
Sexuality.
We'll
Yes,
be getting
we just have to watch
then
this
followed by
trailer.
in the spring condoms and choking.
You're learning things now that I don't know how to teach.
Oh, it looks old.
We're concerned you're either doing drugs or having a toilet baby.
Ew. We as women have to be able to support each other. Get in, loser. Welcome, Katie. You're never going to believe what I found this morning. Your burn book.
Mom, go make snacks.
For sure, Regina, yeah.
Do you like gum?
Sure.
Oh, no, I don't have any. I was just...
You're a mess.
We will help you, Katie.
Why are you dressed so scary?
It's Halloween.
Katie, if you don't dress slutty, that is slut-shaming us.
That's just unprofessional.
What? What's this?
We're gonna make her pay.
All we've done is make Regina hotter and revive the wet look.
Dance break.
Who wrote all this junk?
Katie pushed her.
Regina really should be lifting through her glutes.
Look at this thing. I can't even see it.
Like a face breast.
You're not Pella Katie.
Incorrect.
You have to pick a French name.
Chanel.
So it's a movie or a TV show? Or
It's a movie.
really? Just a remake.
It's a remake. And they're just like making the same fucking movie.
It's exactly the same thing. Yeah.
Okay. So when I saw that, the first half of it was playing. I was scrolling through. I thought it was like a parody. You know, because it's like on the nose, exactly the same fucking movie. I'm like, oh, they're like fucking making fun of Mean Girls, and it's like, no, this is actually they're redoing the whole fucking movie, like scene by scene.
God.
And Tina Fey is like the same character, and it makes me feel like I'm 1,000 years old. There's officially a shot-for-shot remake of a movie I saw in theaters.
It's not that old at all.
And
How old's it?
I this other thing, I was like, this movie isn't old enough to be remade like this, right? Like, this is
It's
not
probably not even.
appropriate.
It's surely not even 20 years old, right? I'm gonna look it up.
I want to say it came out in like 2004. Yes, I was right.
Next year it'll be 20 years old.
Dude,
No? Yeah.
That's not soon enough.
That's not soon enough at all. That's
Or old enough, not old enough to be remade like that. And then to just shot for shot remake. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Oh god. Yeah, who asked for that?
I don't know. I hope no one. But yeah, I just thought it was so incredibly painful to see like other people saying the exact same lines at the exact same moment in the exact same scene.
I wanna get a side-by-side comparison of both the trailers, of the first trailer and this trailer, and see if they're exactly even the same trailer. Like the only update is like TikTok is in it now. That's like, literally the only difference is.
I did notice that the one Pearson girl on TikTok is in this trailer. She's like a famous TikToker.
Really? God damn.
Yeah, and she was one of the TikTok people. I was like, this hurts me.
That is a terrible idea.
I just can't even believe it's real. And the main girl who's in Spider-Man, the Spider-Man franchise, I love her. But the fact that she's playing like Lindsay Lohan, like that doesn't even make sense to me either.
Mingo still holds up too. It's like still a great people still, wear pink on Wednesdays. They still fucking that whatever that date is that they talk about.
October 3rd.
There you go. They always talk about that. It still comes around every year. And like it's not I don't get it. That's very, very weird. Hollywood is truly out of ideas. Like when you're making movies for 20 years
I've
old.
just never been in so much pain watching that trailer, thinking like 1,000 things, wondering if my life is going to end here any moment.
I was hoping for something better. You were saying it was changed your life.
It did. It changed my life, just not for the better.
That's not what I was looking forward to. We got Legion in the chat with us. Hey, Golden Legion, Flash Road, saying Tyler sucks for making us. What are you waiting for? I don't know what they're waiting for.
I'm not waiting on nothing.
Mean Girls over the Marvels, maybe.
I don't know. I think I'd rather see the Marvels than that.
Hey, go Mike Knights. Good to see you, man. Whacking bed. That's where you're going right now. Stay up for a little bit longer, man. Join us. I know it's a little bit late for you down there with your stupid daylight savings, but don't go anywhere. How you going?
Drac didn't know what movie we're talking about, so we watched the trailer to start this. You had to just miss it.
Yeah,
you just rewind it. And
I don't know. You don't even need to rewind it. Just think Mean Girls and it's exactly the same.
I feel like you have to experience it because if I told you it's the same movie, it would not hit the same as watching that trailer.
No, it's exactly the same.
Like, what is that?
It's very fucking weird is what it is.
Like
how you going,
horrible. What's that?
I wonder how Sister Shadow feels about this. Like,
I
we've
saw
got
Mean Girls with Maggie at the when it came out, so I need to know what Maggie thinks about this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now you know. Now you know, Jack, and why exactly? Why exactly?
Yeah.
Tina Fey. Jeez.
Tina Fey is the same. Like, what? Maybe it's the same universe. Even what if it's the same universe? Tina Fey is the same teacher, and the exact same things are playing out, and it's like a Back to the Future thing, like that's not told yet. And Tina Fey is like, "What the fuck is going on? I saw this before." She like wakes up from a nightmare. Oh my god, I had a dream. You guys were doing the same fucking shit that happened 20 years ago.
Oh fuck, ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Pam's in it too. She looks really old. That's another
thing. She did look pretty old in that trailer, but I mean that's purposeful. They want to make her look like a mom.
Yeah. Jeez, fucking. And you're right. There's so many shots that are exactly the same. Not even like
when
shot different angle or anything.
Yeah. when she came in like dressed for Halloween.
Yeah.
The same. Like when that happened, I was like, okay, so this is a real movie now, and this is gonna be the most painful thing in the world.
Terrible.
Let's hope they remake Bring It On next. No way.
Fuck, man.
Bring It On was never my favorite. I've seen it a couple times, but
that's the Kirsten Dunst one, right?
Yeah.
I think I only liked that because of Kirsten Dunst. I used to have the biggest crush on Kirsten Dunst, and like, yeah. What's this? You're a mean girl, Miss Swift. Show us your tootsies and whatever else is white. Okay.
I got a lot of white. Mean Girls is so iconic. I have no idea why they're remaking it. I thought maybe it was a remake of the musical version of Mean Girls. Yeah. Well, there's no one singing.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
I don't think they'd be able to like keep out singing if it was the musical version. I know that is a musical now. Yeah, I don't know if that would be better or not from what we saw if they added musical to that. I think it would be just as bad, but
yeah, just as bad. We were waiting on Tyler. Yes, we were. That's right. I know. I remember what we're waiting on now. But he's here, so don't have to worry about it. We're not waiting anymore. Let's talk about something good.
Well, potentially,
because that wasn't great.
But you're gonna think about that later because that is gonna like be burned into my memory.
Check the Marvels.
Check out the Marvels. Did you know that? That's like somewhat spoilery.
Is it really a musical?
I don't know if I should say anything. Should I say something about the musical aspect?
I don't think anyone's gonna go see it, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't even know exactly. I'm going to explain this poorly because I haven't seen the movie. But I think they have to meet people that can only speak through song. And
That's
so
they
sing
idea.
To speak to them, and to speak back, they have to sing. And like I said, I don't know exactly, but there is actual musical elements to the movie.
That is a really bad idea. Like, that's not even a good idea to.
Whether I'm on the nose or slightly off, I don't know, but that is a real thing with the musical part.
Hopefully, it's not like too much of the movie.
It looked like from the very short little thing I saw, that looked way too much, and that was like 15 seconds.
Oh god. There you go.
Maybe we should just start with the Marvels.
So that was the Marvel movie that we both haven't seen and don't have much excitement to see at all.
Well, I was thinking about it, and I just feel like I was gonna like compare it to other things, but the best way I can put it is the MCU used to be this thing that was so good, and now it's different. And I wish they would like embrace that it's different and like go in a good direction and write good for what it is now. But because what I think they're going to end up doing, and the rumor is that Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. might come back.
I heard that, yeah.
And that's not going to make it better.
No.
And what I was thinking was like the Cubs, and I was going to compare it to the Cubs. Like, we lost all these players and things change, and the bottom line is we just need it to be what it is and be good for what it is now and not be what it used to be, because that was good then.
Yeah.
Finally, the MCU is back. I'm sorry. Carol Danvers finally gets her Disney princess status and gets her Beauty and the Beast song in hands.
Really?
That is painful to hear.
There you go.
I don't know if that makes me... Honestly, I think it makes me want to watch it more. Expelled the Starks and confirmed Black Widow.
Black Widow,
rumors.
really?
Oh, I didn't know there was Black Widow rumors. Is she back? Good point. What's that?
Oh. All right, let's talk about something good. We need to talk about.
There's not a lot good anymore, is there?
There is.
After Mean Girl.
Invincible just started.
Okay.
Started back. Season 2 just started back, and that first episode was really good.
Yes, it was.
What'd you think of it?
Go ahead. You start. I've been talking.
I already asked you.
Okay. Well, it was an amazing start. Like it immediately made me happy and made me feel like there can be good comic book things again that I forgot that could exist. Not that everything's been bad, because we'll talk about some other stuff that's been good, but I just have been so down on the comic book stuff, whether it's comic books or stories or movies, TV shows. I've just been so down on it, and this made me feel so good. And knowing the fact that we know, you know too, what's coming has me fucking out of this world excited.
Oh yeah.
And there's actually some rumors that I'm not going to say, like spoiler rumors for upcoming episodes, and it's going to get fucking awesome.
Yeah. This arc in the comic books is fucking really, really good. And this episode was very faithful to it. I felt like, if I pulled the comic out, I could go page for page and it would be scene for scene on that's how faithful it was. It was just fucking amazing. And getting Armstrong Levy in there, let's fucking go. He is such a great villain in the comic, and he looks like he's already going to be a great villain in the show as well. I'm very fucking excited for this season of Invincible. The only thing that I was upset about was only getting one episode, because the first season we got like 3 episodes out the gate, and this time we only got the one. And
well, maybe you didn't hear, but I think we're getting 4 episodes and then a break.
No way.
Yeah, so we're gonna get half a season and then the second half of season like a few months later.
I did not hear that. That's fucked. It's like 2 years that we've waited for the second season.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it actually 2 years ago because of The Boys season 1, about how terrible Amazon Prime is about like staying up on their whatever you want to call it, their rate of putting out shows.
Yeah.
Because they put out The Boys in like 2019, and season 2 wasn't until like 2021, I think.
Hey, Willard. Yeah. Yeah, they are terrible with fucking putting shows out on a consistent basis. Freaky motherfucking Louie, how you going, Freaky?
What's that?
Invincible was solid, had a blast. Loki final tonight. Monsterverse explodes next week.
Yeah, there's like I forget what it's called, the Godzilla show. There's like a Godzilla show coming out.
There you go.
On Apple?
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to be watching it.
I don't think I've watched anything on Apple ever. So maybe if it's good, I'll watch something on Apple for the first time.
I've watched a few things on Apple. I watched that M. Night Shyamalan show. The first season specifically was really good.
Yeah.
Servant? That's what it was called, Servant. Have you heard of Dar-Benn? Who hasn't? And if you haven't, get ready. Everyone's going to be talking about Dar-Benn soon.
But Invincible really has me wanting to just read the whole fucking book again.
Yeah.
Have you ordered the companion, didn't you, for the World of Invincible? It has all the other spin-offs and stuff.
No, I haven't.
You got it, man, because I know you haven't read any of those spin-offs.
I've read a couple of them.
You did?
Yeah, the Guardians of the Globe one and the Wolf one.
Wolfman, the Astonishing Wolfman, and Guarding the Globe.
Oh, and the other one, the one that came before everything.
The Invincibles. Well, I think it's just called What Invincibles or something. Hey, Tech Jacket.
Tech Jacket and that.
Tech Jacket was great. I fucking love Tech Jacket. There's so much there. There really is. Invincible takes up. I've got like this cube shelf over here, and it takes up 2 cubes worth of space. I fucking love it. Love everything Invincible. I'm super juiced for season 2 of Invincible, but I'm waiting for more than just one episode because I know I'm going to want to binge it. Yeah, that
might be a good way to go.
That's sometimes the problem with getting shows like that. I see Disney Plus is dropping all of Echo at once as well when that.
But the reason is basically because they want it to disappear. They don't want it to be week to week.
Oh, really?
And like have people shit on it. They literally like are dropping it because they don't have faith in it. According to what I understand, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I did. I thought the trailer was tight. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was better than I expect, but I think that's because that's all we're getting of Kingpin.
Yeah, I reckon that's it.
I don't have faith in it at all. Why would we? We'll see.
I'm okay with the wait. These episodes are so packed. I need them to slow down a bit and not end season 2 on issue 50 or past that. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, because the end of the Invincible War was like issue 50, wasn't it? And I think that's what this season is leading up to. Am I right?
What?
Wait, listen. In Invincible, the comic, issue 50 was like the end of the Invincible War, and I think that's what this season is.
That's with Conquest, right?
The end of that after the Invincible War is Conquest.
I think this season was going to end with the beginning of Conquest. That was my guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was my guess.
There you go. Brit is also a really good read too. I've got all of Brit. You haven't read Brit?
No.
You got to read Brit. You got a lot of good backstory with Brit. And I'm pretty sure you got a lot of backstory with the guy's name I can't remember right now with the scar on his face that runs the shit. What's his name? You don't remember his name either?
Mark Hamill.
Oh, there you go.
That's who does his voice. I forget his real name. I did just get the third compendium though.
Oh, really? The hardcover?
Yeah.
There you go. So you've got the 12 hardcovers and the 3 hardcovers also.
Mm-hmm.
Is there what's different between?
Nothing. Well, this is smaller. It's like,
it's not as big.
Yeah, it's not as tall.
Yeah.
So this, and I also am gonna get the library editions.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Because I already have 2 of them. So I'm just gonna complete it.
So you're gonna have Invincible in like 3 different formats, and you also have a lot of the single issues. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So you almost all.
I don't have a lot of the single issues.
I remember before it started, you were getting through a lot of them.
No, I only have like the keys, basically.
There you go. Circumstances, how you come.
Because I remember I was getting the keys, and you were like, "You should just get the run because you have like the more expensive books."
Yeah, you're almost there.
And well, I mean, I'm not almost there. I have like, I probably like 12 issues.
Nah, I swear you have
maybe like 20, but not more than 20, and that would still leave me like 120 short.
Almost there.
Yeah, but like you said, it is the lesser expensive issues, but still like finding them and caring.
The first run of Tech Jacket was great. I haven't read the second yet. They did take a couple-year break in between. I think it was the second and third volume. of Tech Jacket, and it's a different artist. But apart from it there being a different artist, I don't think there was too much different. I thought it was still a really great read all around. Really enjoyed Tech Jacket. It was probably one of my favorite spin-offs, to be honest. It was just like a way better Iron Man story, you know, like better than any other Iron Man story that I've read. You didn't hear that because Tyler and Mark haven't told it to you.
Which part? I don't know which part.
I'm not sure either. It makes sense for some services to do it week to week, but to keep people from subbing, put up with Amazon, you pay for the whole year. Yeah. They do. I've noticed Amazon with some shows they drop all the episodes like Upload. I don't know if you've seen Upload. It's by.
No, I heard it's good though.
It is. It's from the same creator as The Office, or not the creator of The Office, the person that did the American remake of The Office. What's his name?
Greg Daniels.
That's it. Yeah, he did Upload, and they for season 3 they dropped all 6 episodes. Didn't have to wait week to week. It's a good show, dude. You should watch it.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. I've just never. Sometimes those shows just like don't have a hype train.
No,
you hear it's good, and then like it's not really talked about in like the community and stuff I watch and stuff. So I don't feel the need to like get out ahead of it. Really,
it's good though. I feel like some shows that don't have the hype train, like they deserve it, but they just don't get it. You know, some movies as well. It's like the one that you told me to watch that No One's Gonna Save You or something. What's that?
Yeah. No,
I heard no one talk about that apart from you tell me to watch it, and like that movie should have the biggest fucking hype train because it's
dude, that movie scared the shit out of me in the beginning.
It really did, man. Like it was the scariest movie that I've seen in a long fucking time. And it gave me like
nothing was happening. It was just so well shot.
Yeah, and like there's like 5 words spoken throughout the whole movie, and that makes it more intense for me. Like having no dialogue throughout the whole thing just made it more scary. Like you didn't know what the fuck was going on without, you know, people talking to each other, and it was just it was so fucking good, so well done, and like there's nothing, no one's talking about it.
Yeah, I know. I talked to Mark about it because Mark and DJ had watched it too. But if you guys haven't seen No One Will Save You, it's like a home invasion movie dealing with like aliens, and there's more to it than that on Amazon Prime, I think. So you should go watch it.
Yeah,
or is it on Hulu?
It's on Hulu, so Disney Plus for Australia.
Okay, Hulu.
So,
it's on Hulu.
Yeah, somewhere in the Invincible War. I thought it was too. Back to talking Invincible. I expect when Echo drops, I'll take the Kingpin for at least 2 weeks. I'll talk like
I hope so.
Yeah, I look forward to that. 50 was Fallout with Cecil. Oh, okay.
Oh, Cecil, that's his name. Cecil Stedman.
Yeah.
Like once I hear it, I feel like it's been so long since I've even thought about Invincible.
Yeah. I was actually looking through my box the other day, and I do have the Conquest storyline in the comics, in single issues. I was going to pull it out to get a photo of it, but I didn't. I was just looking at it and admiring it and thinking, I can't wait to see Conquest. Because he was such a fucking badass in the book. We don't know who's going to be voicing him or anything yet. It's too early days.
I haven't heard. No,
they're going to need a really good voice actor for him.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Gun Shop. Yeah. Hardcover comics are so fucking sexy. They are. That's why I have a ton of them. What do we got here? I'm not super into reading manga, but I stumbled across for three compendiums for Attack on Titan. Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's a good price. Free.
Free. I would try that for free for sure.
Yeah.
I tried to watch the anime and I couldn't. Like, I just am not into watching it. It's too slow.
Yeah. I haven't read Attack on Titan, but I've seen a couple episodes of the anime, and it looks like something I'd want to read. Hey, going Joe. Whack in the morning, whack in the night, whack every day. All right, let's go. That's the way. Tech Jacket is a good character. I need to get on reading the rest. Definitely. I think they're going to be doing better with content. We have this now. Then Reacher is in December. Then Invincible again, maybe January and February. There we go.
He said someone was saying Ron Perlman for Conquest.
Oh, really?
Would be a good rumor. I mean,
yeah, fucking
yes, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. YouTube original show called Wayne. I've never watched any YouTube original shows.
I thought you watched one.
One?
Yeah, you watched.
What?
I forget which one it was, but the one guy we had on, he directed it, and you're like, "Oh, I watched that."
Maybe. I can't fucking remember. Maybe it was so long ago.
It was so long ago, for sure.
Yeah.
It was probably like 3 years ago.
There we go. Shop enjoys Upload. Awesome. Good to see there's someone else out there enjoying it. It's a great show. It's hyping the shit out of No One Will Save You. Watched it numerous times already. Even with my kids. You watched it with your kids? How did they like that movie? That's fucking scary.
I would have been scared shitless of that as a kid.
Fucking hell. I remember watching Signs as a kid.
Yeah.
That movie freaked me out. And then this movie's fucking shits all over Signs. Like, how scary it is.
Yeah, Signs is like the end, and this is like the whole movie.
The Boys probably not too long after that. That's a good segue. We're going to talk some Gen V as well. We just got through the season of Gen V, and it was fucking amazing. I really enjoyed the season from start to finish. The season final. I don't think we're going to go into too many spoilers for people who haven't seen it too much. But all I'll say is like it really. If you're watching The Boys and you want to watch season 4, you got to watch Gen V before you do, because it's definitely going to set up a lot for the season 4 of The Boys. Fucking great show, great characters.
I wasn't really wanting to watch it, but I watched the first episode and I was like, "Oh yeah, this is be good." But I will say The Woods didn't like excite me too much without getting into any spoilers. But really looking at it as a whole, it was a great season.
It was.
And I loved the characters, all of the actors they got, the characters that they played, like fantastic, really.
Yeah.
I would say the way it started, I thought it was going to be like my favorite thing of the year, but then it just was good.
Yeah. Mark talking about the kids stay close. I told them the aliens were the good guys early on. You fucking asshole. The people were the bad guys. They just didn't understand each other when they first met. Fair enough. I don't know if that's that would help them with
that would have helped me, but I'm glad it helped them. But I scare easily. Yeah, I heard the actor strike is over.
I did not see
yesterday.
That. That's good.
But I don't know the details or anything.
Yeah. Scared straight for the kids. It worked well, as long as it worked, eh? But yeah, I thought all the characters were really strong. I thought all the powers were really cool. The main chick with the blood powers was fucking great.
She's like a star. I just see her doing a lot.
Yeah, she's a great actor for sure.
Yeah.
I thought they were all pretty strong. The blonde chick, the one with the touchy powers,
the creepy one, she's creepy as fuck.
She was great too. Hey,
in a good way.
Yeah, great actor. The crazy dude was fucking hilarious. He had me laughing a lot.
The puppet man.
Yeah, the puppets. Yeah. I didn't think that's too much of a spoiler because that was in the trailers.
Nah.
But yeah, everyone definitely. If you're a fan of The Boys, Gen V is what you got to watch. Hey, Go, Nornrad, Adam, thanks heaps for joining us, man. Talking some Gen V shit. Anything else you want to say about Gen V?
No, I wish it ended more solidly. It really didn't end technically.
No.
And that I'm just like, oh, okay.
I felt like it was just like another cliffhanger for seasons end on cliffhangers. So it's definitely
But it didn't. It wasn't really like a cliffhanger to me. Like I'm just like, okay. It just felt like we have another episode rather than like I'm excited for another episode. It didn't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's a difference for me, and it was just kind of a blah ending.
Interesting. I felt quite the opposite. I was really excited for more, and
I am still
really
excited. It's just not the way it ended.
Yeah. The boys pick up 2 days later. That's what I've heard as well. Yeah, I don't want to get into spoilers, but yeah, it does.
So it's gonna be like you almost have to watch this for the next season.
Definitely, yeah. And I think that's a good way to do a spin-off show. Was to really tie it into the main show.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes. We'll see how important it is, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But I watched it, so I'm not worried about it. But
yeah, exactly. Loki is the next one to talk about. We've got, is it the season final coming out tomorrow?
Somebody said that in the chat already, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that the next episode is the finale.
Yeah. It's been a great season so far.
I feel like we can talk spoilers on Loki. It's been a full week since the last episode.
All right. Let's get into some spoilers. You go first.
Well, I'll just start at the very fucking end. When Loki just all of a sudden can control him time jumping, and like I said in the mix, I was like, it was like the Hulk moment where he said, "I'm always angry," and he just becomes the Hulk, and he can just control that all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Like it's like that, but that moment was epic, and this moment was like, what? Okay. I don't know. Like I feel I've liked the season, but I also don't give a shit at all.
Really?
I don't care about the TVA. Why would I? Why would anyone? Does this matter at all for the multiverse or for anyone that we know in the multiverse?
Yeah.
Or is this just a show? Because it seems like it should be very, very important to, but I don't think it is. So then if it's not, then it means nothing. I don't know. It's fine. I think it's well done.
Yeah, it is great.
I've heard that rumor, Norin, that Loki is becoming like the new He Who Remains.
Oh, really?
So he's gonna be
the guy at the end of time.
The guy.
Yeah.
Which I mean, I guess we'll see.
I always thought that this version of Loki would come back to the main MCU because we're without a Loki now in the main MCU. You know what I mean? So I always thought he would come back around. But yeah, be interesting if he just takes King's place. Just content. I don't like to call shows content, but to be honest, but stuff for Disney Plus for now is just content. Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at too. I think that's a good way to put it. It's just content. Like I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm watching it and I'm moving on with my life.
Yeah.
It really does feel like just content. It feels like I watched another YouTube video, someone unboxing some comics. Like, yeah, that I get the same feeling.
Yeah. I miss Loki being a villain. I miss him being a villain too. I feel like it really didn't need to be Loki in this, like, as the main character of the show. Could have been anyone, really. Like he hasn't really done many Loki sort of things. Fictional characters have no bearing on his actual life as the biggest.
It is nice to finally make that realization, Beckerman. So it is life changing. Not as life changing as Mean Girls, but it's still up there.
No, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how we go with the season final of Loki.
Now where we are now that we know it's the finale, what's going to happen? Like, what do you expect? What do you expect?
I don't know. Is there going to be a season 3?
Do you want a season 3?
It's going to be a lot to wrap up in one episode. If there isn't, is what I'm saying. You know, like
I literally have no fucking clue. Because they already killed everybody and then brought them back immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And then tried to buy a Wave Runner. And now he can control time jumping. Like, I just feel like when you look at it all, this whole season is like a mess, but it's done well.
Yeah.
And we're almost like back to the beginning of the season. Like nothing has really happened, even though stuff has happened. And then we're going to end with Loki being He Who Remains, or all the multiverses are going to go away. I have no idea.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you either. I'm really surprised there's only one episode left, and I'll be even more surprised if we don't get a third season. What was that?
Say that again.
That's the third season?
The Echo Dot was talking to Lisa.
Oh. Echo Dot? What is an Echo Dot?
Where you say, like, Alexa, tell me the weather. You never heard that?
I've never heard it being called an Echo Dot.
Yeah, it's like an Amazon Echo. And you, like, talk to it, and it tells you stuff.
Interesting.
But it's just the small version, so it's the Dot. We got it for free. We literally, it's worthless. I hate it. Half the time I'll fucking ask it something simple, and I'll just say, I don't fucking know. I'll be like, what time is it? I don't have that information. Like, you stupid bitch.
You got a cool booking this week, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'll show that. So this is from C3. I got a commission from Roscoe, and we got it this week. And I had Lisa pick like what it's going to be. I'm taking it out of the bag and board because it's like you got to see the back. But she wanted Ahsoka as like David Bowie kind of thing.
That's fucking so good.
Yeah, it actually is showing up better on the camera than I thought it would. But yeah,
I love that so much.
It is so good. And then he said he did something special on the back, and that's what he did on the back.
Oh, that's great.
I
You
know.
got Boo up in the sky.
Yeah, his boo's
That's
there.
beautiful. Oh, I fucking love that, man. Roscoe fucking killed it.
He even put Roscoe's here C3 on there.
Nice. Is that corn in the back as well?
Yeah, it is fucking corn.
That's my favorite part. That's great.
The little corn stalks, but that's not all. I also got this from Roscoe.
Oh, fuck yes.
For you, obviously.
Yeah, boy. I can't wait to go. That's so fucking good. I was so happy he did that when I was on Between the Lines with him and TM. And he nailed that.
Yeah.
The colors are fucking perfect, hey?
Yeah, it is super good. I might keep it.
Hey, fuck you. It is awesome, right, Beckerman? So fucking good. Roscoe is he's a fucking amazing artist, that guy.
Yeah, he really is fucking good.
I think he's gonna win C3, the CBCA award for community artist.
Yeah, he might. I mean, one of the 5 will win.
Definitely, that's a fact. He's
I
one of the
haven't
5.
voted yet. I wanted to vote at the very end when like the most time has gone by, so I have the most things to judge on. You know.
Mm-hmm. You should do it live.
I guess I can. Do
You know-
people like that? I guess I've watched other people do it live.
I don't think enough people have done them live, to be honest. I think everyone
We could
that
do it
voted-
live together.
Yeah.
Have you
we could do
voted?
that. I have voted.
Oh, I guess you could just watch me. You could be
Yeah.
on live with me if you
Just
wanted.
tell you everyone that you're voting for is wrong.
Yeah, you could tell
Yeah.
me that I'm not saying the right thing. And
Yeah.
oh,
There you
Noran voted Roski. Sorry, Roscoe. That's one vote you didn't get.
Yeah. Poor Roscoe. At least Roski's got a good chance.
Yeah.
We're getting some new Dragon Ball content. I know.
This is what everyone wants to hear.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we don't even have anything to say about it because
I just want to say how excited I am for it. I reckon it looks fucking great. Like Dragon Ball Daima. Daima? Is that how you say it?
yeah, Daima.
Yeah.
That's the only- but basically, it's going to take place between Z and Super, and they're
Yeah.
going to turn all of the characters into kids.
Every single one of them.
And I don't really know what they're going to do with that, but that's what we know, and it's next year.
Yeah.
But I will say the one thing it has me thinking is that I need to watch GT. Because
You don't need to watch
so
GT.
GT is
Don't-
like
Don't watch it.
not really
No.
canon.
No.
but-
Flash Ray is excited for Dragon Ball content. He wants to be filled in.
Okay, but somebody's excited then.
Yeah.
But
Um,
GT is like not really canon, but it exists and people love it, and some people don't. But I feel like I need to watch it because if I'm going to watch Daima, and that's probably going to be in the same vein as GT, then I should watch GT.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened in GT. But also, Toriyama, the creator, wasn't involved with it at all. And he didn't like it because they made GT look like a bit of a pedophile with Kid Goku and stuff, you know. And there's a lot of things.
Know. I don't know
Yeah.
what happens in it, so no.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things.
Fill me in.
That's one of the things that happened. There you go. You filled in.
But
I don't-
in what way? Because he's a kid, so
And Chi-Chi's not.
oh.
Yeah. But yeah,
I didn't know he wasn't involved either. So that makes me not want to watch it.
Yeah, he wasn't involved at all, and that's why a lot of people don't like it either. And because it's like it's not canon at all. There's a lot of evolutions that were made for the show as well.
Yeah, I know
that-
there's like the Super Saiyan 4, which is like the ape evolution.
yeah,
like
and that's
half
like
ape,
the
half-
ugliest.
Oh,
Evolution.
really? Some people really like that.
I reckon it's fucking ugly as hell.
But I've seen it. I think it looks like it could look cool, I guess. But I don't know.
Nolan Rad said it was good, but not as good as the original. There you go. It had some cool villains. They got to find the balls in space instead of Earth, so it's cosmic. Okay.
In GT, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Makes me not want to watch it even more. And I know what'll happen is I'll start watching. I'll watch like 20 episodes, and then if I'm not like loving every second of it, I'll probably just stop.
I feel like, you know, the reason why we're getting Kid Goku again is it's the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. They're doing this to celebrate the 40th anniversary. And when Dragon Ball started, Goku was a kid, you know. So they're just going back to the roots of that shit, you know. And I'm in for it. I reckon it's gonna be great. The animation looks fucking beautiful. Like seriously, it looks like some of the best animation.
I just can't wait to see Kid Piccolo.
Yeah, Kid Piccolo.
Yeah.
There's so many characters in it that we haven't seen as kids before, and it looks fucking like it's gonna be fun. As long as it doesn't go like full, like cutesy style with like too kiddie, then I think it'll be fine. I think
mean,
that's
he's involved, so I'm assuming it'll be good. He's just too damn good.
Yeah, I'm really excited. for it. We haven't got an exact release date. Hey, just next year sometime.
Yeah, I think just next year.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's fucking November. Like, this year has flown by.
Oh, fucking hell.
I say that every year now. I'm just an old man with living in a world where they've remade Mean Girls. Shot for shot fucking remake of Mean Girls. Like, what is this life?
No.
Terrible.
Flash Ray says, I would consider GT an alternative universe taking place after Zine instead of Super. There you go.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to explain it.
It's not Kitty, even though he looks like a kid. He's still an adult trapped in a body, yeah. I think that's the thing for Daimler, yeah. Yeah, it was good. I'm keen. Oh, hence the creeping memes. Are you talking about GT still?
Yeah, I think he's talking about GT.
Yeah.
With
Well, that's
Chi-Chi.
I think the same thing for Daimler too. I think.
But Chi-Chi's going to be a kid too.
Yeah, at least
they're all going to be kids.
Yeah. Even the Ox King looks hilarious as a kid, with his big helmet on still and shit. You know.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up soon, but I wanted to talk about quickly some of the interviews that I've been doing. I've been interviewing some pretty fucking awesome comic creators over the last couple of months. With Simon Spurrier, Jeff Lemire, Terry Moore, and there's one coming out tomorrow that I did the other day with Tyler Crook, the artist of Harrow County, and he did his first comic book that he both wrote and drew, The Lonesome Hunters. Pardon me. But it was really fucking good, Lonesome Hunters. Like, for a first-time writer, you've read so many fucking comics where the artist tries to write, and sometimes it's really fucking bad. Like Jock's run on Batman. That was one of the fucking worst Batman comics I've read in my fucking life.
That was just nothing. There was just nothing there.
Yeah. But reading The Lonesome Hunters, it felt like I was reading like a fucking experienced writer's work, like someone that's been writing for years and fucking years, and just like it didn't feel like it's
I think some people just get it. Some people just understand what writing is and story. Like, I don't necessarily think it's an artist thing. Like, I know somebody who would definitely be a good writer, Ignacio. Like 100%, because he's talked about it. So you just get it. Some people get it.
I was talking to him a lot about how working with such big creators, great writers like Cullen Bunn and Jeff Lemire, and how that helped him develop his own writing process and style and stuff like that. And he had a lot to say about that, which was really cool.
Yeah, that would definitely fucking help working with them.
Right?
Yeah, that's a good fucking start.
Yeah, fucking A it is. And like,
I was like, I worked on basketball. I just had like LeBron. Wow, I mean that'll help.
Yeah, fucking A. But it was a really cool interview. Tyler Crook was great. Check out that interview tomorrow. If you haven't checked out the one with Terry Moore, he was fucking fantastic to talk to as well. I absolutely love Terry Moore's work. Everything that I've read from him has been amazing. I've got a couple more interviews lined up that I'm really excited to get out. Ryan Otley was very solid on his Hulk run, even though Donny Cates had them in a wacky spot. There you go.
Yeah,
I didn't read it. Did you read it?
Yeah, it was the fucking worst, but the art was incredible.
Did you read it when Ryan was writing it as well?
No, I didn't think so. I thought it was just Cates.
No, Cates dropped out. I think it was like the last 4 or 5 issues that Ryan was writing as well.
No, I don't think I made it that far then.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nothing that anyone could have done to save what was being written. Just the premise alone was terrible.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't read it. I think I read the first issue.
Yeah, you should. It's really good.
I remember when it was coming out, I read the first issue just to see what everyone was complaining about, and I was like, fair enough.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Complaints are valid.
Yeah.
Absolutely no desire to finish the run or even get to where Ryan took over to see how he
finished
right
the crap that he was dealt.
Yeah. But there you go. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I don't think there's anything else. I've just been watching a fuck ton of basketball, which is the worst. Fucking Lakers are terrible.
Is that your team?
Nah, just LeBron.
LeBron's your team?
Yeah.
And is he playing for the Lakers, is he?
Yeah.
And they're not winning the sports ball? They're not getting the ball in the goal?
Trash team.
There you go. So LeBron can't fix everything, okay?
No, he cannot.
What can you do?
I wish he'd leave.
Has he always been on the Lakers?
Since 2018.
2018? There you go. I'm a pretty friendly reviewer. Kate's Hulk even featured Star Trek imagery, but that book sucked. There you go.
It's funny because when that was coming out, I remember Mark talking about this, that so many people were like, oh, a new Hulk issue 1. Like, I'm going to jump on it. Even though Immortal Hulk had just ended and everyone basically seemed to love that. People didn't really read that, but will read this new one. And I don't think I heard one person say that they liked it.
No. And Immortal Hulk was like fantastic too.
Yeah, I know you read it.
Yeah, I read all of Immortal Hulk. I got all the hardcovers for it. And it was fucking a great read. Like from start to finish was a fantastic run. So whoever came next had big shoes to fill. But unfortunately it's like
how about whoever comes next just fills their own shoes with a good story and you don't worry about what came before.
Yeah.
You just write a good story. Let's say the next writer was Jeff Lemire. You think he'd give a fuck what just came? Like, he'd probably write a good fucking story that definitely didn't matter what had come before.
Jeff Lemire wrote a one-shot of Hulk during the Immortal Hulk run, and he's just that one issue that he wrote was fucking fantastic and made me really want some more Jeff writing the Hulk.
But he won't ever, because he's done with the. He's just doing his own. If he ever does anything like that, though, it'll be purely off. He has an idea.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
Well, maybe they just like make him an offer, like a payday that he couldn't refuse or something. You know, who knows?
Maybe.
What's Ghost Machine? Do you know what Ghost Machine is?
Yeah, it's like a new. It's like a new image, I guess would be a way to put it. Like a bunch of creators are coming together and making this new thing called Ghost Machine and putting out their own IPs and stuff. The first thing coming out, or from what I understand, the first thing coming out is like the Geiger universe.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
So they're taking it away from Image.
Yep, because it's theirs.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yep. But I'm sure it's going to be great because it's.
Do you know any of the names that are
those ones that were on Geiger? And I don't
Jeff
know
Johnson shit?
Yeah.
There you go.
But there's a lot, and I don't remember them right now because I'm too tired. But there's supposedly a bunch of names that aren't even announced that are supposed to be joining in Ghost Machine as well. So whatever you know and I know, there's probably a bunch more. Maybe even Lemire.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also a great video that Mark did, like hyping the fuck out of it. It's probably one of Mark's best videos, so you should go check that out.
Yeah, I might subscribe to him while I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah, unsubscribed from him the other week because he just pisses me off sometimes, that Mark.
It happens, I guess.
It happens. But then I saw he was doing something with DJ Links, and I was like, I like DJ Links.
That's true, but we don't know what it is yet.
I don't know what it is. Maybe you do, but I don't.
No, I do not.
I
What
have no
happened
idea.
to Artist Elite Comics? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Is Artist Elite Comics like, is that one thing? Or are you asking like to the artist at Elite Comics, which I don't know. There you go. Jeff Johns, Gary Frank, Jason Fabach. Those were the three I knew. Tomasi. I loved Tomasi when he was on Detective Comics. That was like when I got in. I don't know. Well, maybe the second round of when I got in.
He did Super Sons too, I'm pretty sure. I fucking loved Super Sons. And his run on Batman and Robin was fantastic as well during the New 52. Yeah, it looks like a fucking bunch of great names.
Yeah, and like I said, that's not all of them.
Yeah, I haven't read any of Geiger.
Geiger was good. I mean, if I have any, I don't really have a complaint about it. It just kind of ended, and I wanted more, but now I'm getting more.
Yeah,
it just was like very short. Tyler hasn't even asked what we're doing, and I would tell him if he did. I didn't know I could ask. I figured you would just tell me when, like when you're telling me, kind of thing.
Well, I feel pretty left out about that then as well, you know, just Tyler. As long as Tyler, it's just not me. Fuck you.
But I didn't ask.
Yeah. I'm looking to ask you. I didn't even want to know. I'm unsubscribing again.
You'll find out on DJ show, I guess.
Yeah.
I, of course, am just waiting on an email from the Ghost Machine group where I might join my peers there if they pitch it to me well. We'll see how they pitch it to you. Give him a chance.
Tyler Kirkman. Oh, really?
I don't know anything about that.
No. What did they put out? I have no idea. No.
Probably just a bunch of bloody covers.
Bloody the battle damage covers.
Yeah.
All right. Don't like it, Lee. That's what I did. Don't worry. It's done. I'll go watch that video you did. Then I'll, based on your performance of that video, maybe I'll subscribe again. But let's get out of here. Eh?
Let's do
it. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Everyone in the chat. Anyone that made it on the replay this far, cheers. Big thank you to all our fucking channel members. As always, it looks like we're coming to America next year. It's going to be fun. I can't fucking wait.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, it's finally happening. I'm going to go get my
passport. We should show the thing Ignacio did. Since we haven't posted it on Instagram, it can be an end of the stream exclusive. So only like 8 fucking people will see it. If you have them ready. If not, we can just end it.
I can just go to the group chat and find them.
Okay.
Shouldn't take a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna do this. No.
Yeah, but we've been teasing that we're gonna do something when we hit a certain milestone, and we did. We hit it. Now we were just waiting for Ignacio to help us out. And Ignacio finally was able to find the time to complete that. And this is going to be fucking epic.
All right. Here is the first one. Oh, hang on. Share screen. There we go.
Not the cards. Not the cards. That's a lot more than this. The tattoos.
So we said at 1.5k subscribers when we got there that would get tattoos, and we've been past it for a little while now. But like Tyler said, just waiting on Daddy Ignacio to finish his art. He's been busy having deadlines for actual work that he's been doing. So this is the first one.
Basically, he's not done.
No,
he's had a 150-page book that he's been doing, and that has swallowed his time. And but he's been doing other projects too. Just that alone has been like every day he'll send us what he's done. And then he's got to color it, and it's I can't imagine working on a project that long.
But this is the tattoo I'm getting. I wanted us as the Fantastic Four, and I fucking love it. He absolutely nailed it. It's I can't wait to get this tattooed. I'm still trying to decide where exactly on my body.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm fucking excited to get it. So it's gonna be like the best fucking tattoo ever. And then let me try and find. I think it's just a little bit up. Is Tyler's one? Here it is. Share screen again. And this is Tyler's one that he's getting. And they're both fucking fantastic designs. I love this one as well. I love that I'm Piccolo. The big ears, and I even got the stretches in my ear still as Piccolo.
Yeah, I thought that was funny.
Yeah. You as fucking Boo was like the fucking one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
It is. It really is. I couldn't have imagined it better.
But there you go. That's the whack tattoos that we're going to be getting. We've got some people in the chat saying when you're getting your tramp stamp.
Soon. Soon. I don't have an exact timetable. I've got some stuff I'm waiting to line up, and then that's coming.
Yeah. Flash rate. We'll get your suggestion and do like just. We've had seriously a big break on doing the cards. We haven't had a new card drawn by Iggy in a long time. Like we said, it's just been busy with his real jobs, and when he gets around to it, we'll start flying him out again whenever he's ready. But
Cliff, I'm still lining up the waxing myself.
Those look great, despite not knowing shit or carrying them back. There you go.
No, that is amazing. Legit.
Yeah. Ignacio is a fucking amazing artist, and I can't wait to have a piece of his art on me for the rest of my life. And even better that it's the Whack Comics logo. It's fucking great. Yeah. This will come eventually. But let's
real job has come first.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why we never put a deadline on it too, because we knew.
Yeah. He's busy. He's a busy guy.
The anus waxing on the Comic Fest. Yeah, I'm sure Comic Vet will be very excited to have that on his
It'll be great. It'll be great. All right, let's get out of here. See you, everyone. Thanks for watching.